Okay. So games. Okay. Okay. I'm clearly... It's thinking I'm using a controller, and I'm not. Create new profile. Okay, I can't use the mouse. L. Okay. Connecting, downloading. Oh, I actually typed. I don't know what I was expecting. Yes. Yes, L is the select button. Okay. Welcome to the FanFest. You'll find only the most exciting of the competitions at FanFest. It can get a little crazy, but that makes it more fun. Can I... Okay, let's... can I, like, not... Borderless window is what I want. Keyboard. Just keyboard. Just keyboard. No wonder. Why would it do that? Save. Okay. Is everything all the way that I want it? Okay. Alright, let's... Club room. Maybe I should just play... Just the story. Let's just do the story. Now. Umamusume, they are born to run. Okay. That's auto. What are the buttons for this? Okay. They inherit otherworldly names and are inspirited by dreams most dramatic and wonderful. No. Okay. They have all those buttons listed over there, and none of those are the button to progress it. Now they run ever forward, that is their destiny. No one knows how the races that lie in their futures will end. Even so, they continue to run, aiming only toward the goal in front of them. Now a new chapter unfolds. Okay, I'm not too concerned about reading it fast, quick, slow, whatever. Give heed, I hereby officially commence the Spring FanFest. Woohoo! Thank you all for gathering here today to hear about the Spring FanFest. We have a very special event prepared for you. Steel yourselves for the Slapdash Grand Prix. Teams will have the opportunity to compete in 4 exciting events, namely Blazing Baskets, Dodgeball, Demolition, Gourmet Gauntlet, and Hurdling Hurdles. In Blazing Baskets, a representative from each team will compete in a 4-person battle, outmaneuver and outsmart your opponents in a frantic duel for dunks. Dodgeball Demolition will also see a member from each of the 4 teams engage in a 4-person free-for-all. Turbocharge those tosses, but do please avoid aiming for the head. Server and eater must work in tandem to see the most delicacies devoured in the Gourmet Gauntlet. Finally, hit the town, but not the obstacles, in Hurdling Hurdles. The course begins on the Academy grounds and winds its way throughout the city streets before looping back. Once all of the events have concluded, the team with the highest combined score will be crowned champions, an honor only achievable through team cooperation. Fair and square, and as you all have been made aware, the teams have already been decided via lottery. Alright. Team 1. Special Week leads Team Cosmos. Woo! That's me. I know that most of the time we run as rivals, but let's put all that aside to work together and win this thing. Hee hee. Harmony over strife is certainly the way. Everyone here inspires nuance, whatever. Alright, team number 2. Team Frisia is led by Air Groove. No matter what challenges or any difficulties that may stand in our way, there's not a single member on Team Frisia too faint-hearted to rise to the occasion. Victory will be ours. They're talking over me. Yes, I wish to never give up my position in the lead. The next team is... What's this? A team name change application has been filed, marked for a review, but for now... Woo! She was moonwalking. That's crazy. Zimbali Rudolph presides over Team Rose. As you have heard, we will need to stand in solidarity to succeed. As long as we proceed with dauntless spirit, all shall witness the majesty of Team Rose. As a member of the prestigious Majiro family, you can count on me to act in a way most becoming of my... or whatever. And team number 4. Daiwa Scarlet stands at the head of Team Lily. Feel free to bring it on. We'll show you what it means to be number 1. So hot, the fire in everyone's eyes, and can practically feel the singe of their passions raging forth. I mustn't. I can't let myself be taken by strife. Yet I must enter the fray to win. No, but... Okay. Esteemed friends. This may not be the racing that you are used to, but that does not mean that glory is not on the line. Be jubilant. Combine your strengths and revel in everything the Grand Prix has to offer. Look forward to seeing you all bask in splendor. And with that said, everyone, please begin your preparations for the Spring Fan Fest Slapdash Grand Prix. Okay. Follow the exciting stories of each team. Playing through the story grants trace and points and other rewards. Okay, the prologue. Okay, I did the prologue. Do I go in order of favorite first? What does the J mean? Oh, J. Okay, so I can look at all the characters. Special week. Honest and cheerful, she's been training hard to realize her dreams of being Japan's top racer. Very cool. So I got Special Week, Seiyun Sky, King Halo, Grass Wonder, and El Condor Pasa on that team. On Team Frisia, I've got Silence Suzuka, Air Groove, Arikane Fukuki Taru, Majiro Dober, and Majiro Bright. Team Rose, I've got Tokai Teo, woo, Simbali Rudolph, Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi, Majiro McQueen, and Gold Ship. And she's moonwalking there. That's crazy. Is that just her default walking animation? Still in love. Aston Machan, Sweep Tosho, Vodka, and Daiwa Scarlet. Big vodka fan. I think I should probably go in the order. So I'm gonna start. We're gonna start with who I want to start with, and that is, I don't know. All right, let's just start with them. Chapter 1: The Gathering of the Four Generals. The setting: Tracen Academy, nigh the Spring Fan Fest. A battlefield of sweat, tears, and splattering yakisoba grease. Within this arena, there is but one way to emerge victorious: survive until the bitter end. With the intrepid hero, Gold Ship, at its head, a blithesome band arrives at the gates to face the challenge head-on. Majiro McQueen, Simbali Rudolph, Tokai Teo, and Tsurumaru Tsuyoshi. Fearless Fighters 4. No being is safe before the might of the supernova Golshi Squad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And now, my companions, let us devise a strategy. Who are you narrating to? And why are you making this seem much more epic than it actually is? So you say, but verily I have gathered the four generals destined to aid me in ruling the Golshi realm. Onward to adventure. I can hear the impatient cries of the giddy goblins at my heels. They won't wait 1 millisecond longer. Good grief. You certainly have a knack for exaggeration. The Destined Four, though, that certainly does exude an air of fearsome strength. As an Umamusume of the prestigious Majiro family, failure is not an option. You can count on me to lead us to a spectacular victory. Fearsome. Strength. They're all so confident, but I guess that's what it takes to be part of this team. That includes me. I'm one of the Destined Four, and I need to act the part. I can do this. Haha, no need to worry with me at the helm. Let me show you all just how far I've come. Oh my gosh, I finally get to be on a team with Prez. This is my chance to show her what I can do. Oh, everyone appears to be in rather high spirits. Victory can only be achieved when one has the resolve to put forth Herculean effort. Though I am the student council president, I intend to face the competition selflessly and without bias. That is the only way to ensure everyone... Hey now, we've got no time for Locrian chanting or whatever. We've got a strategy meeting to start here. So, enough yapping. You lot, time to set sail upon the high seas. Since when does a strategy meeting require an ocean voyage? Let's get back to it. Then the Slapdash Grand Prix is too big a part of the fan festival to leave in vague terms. The competition this time is made up of 4 events, namely hurdling hurdles, blazing baskets, dodgeball demolition, and gourmet gauntlet. Before any real matches take place, there will be a number of scrimmages. Up first is hurdling hurdles. And since it will be the first one, I feel we should... Okay, looky here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you think? I bet all the jellyfish were swaying to the beat of my golden run. Oh, for the love of... You know what? That we have designated practice times. What's the point of tying yourself out well before then? But my legs were telling me, get up and go. You telling me I can't listen to my own legs? The Queen's right, though. Practicing isn't against the rules. We really must utilize our time effectively. Exactly. Let's keep it together now. And to help us refocus, we should start by discussing the hurdles event. It starts on the academy grounds and then winds its way through the shopping district and residential areas before looping back to the start. Hurdles and other such obstacles are scattered all about the track. The actual race will be solo, but we'll be practicing as a team, so teamwork is key. Our rivals are of stout heart and strong mind. We must unite or fall. What's the big fuss? You're all on Team Golshi because you're just like me. Golshi. And that means us losing is about as likely as a gazelle spontaneously mutating into a lump of grass. A gazelle? Huh? More importantly, what do you mean we're all like you? Forget gazelle, since when were we Team Golshi? Quit your complaining. Unless, what, you think Team Golshi and a bunch of tanukis is better? We're Umamusume. I'm partial to Rudolph and Teo's ultra-strong team myself. Well, sucks for you. I already registered our team under Supernova Golshi Squad. You what? I fear we've all allowed ourselves to get distracted once again. I must admit, I'm a little worried. Not that I doubt the ability of anyone here, but I feel we could afford to be a bit less unruly. They run their best when their spirits are high. I say there is no harm in maintaining a certain air of excitement. Okay. This is where the race will start. I have a mind to run in the first practice round, as I have been overseeing the setup of this very course. Also, as student council president, as the emperor, I have a duty to lead. I shall clear the way for all of you to succeed. Alright, I'll let you have this one. Go get him, bud. Are you quite incapable of speaking with decency and respect? Prez, I'll be cheering you on the entire race. A chance to see the Emperor race? I can't miss this. I'll be looking to learn a lot from your performance. Yeah. The twinkle in your eye tells me I've got a lot to live up to. Very well, then. Prepare to witness all that the Emperor can accomplish. I'm not pressing a button to skip. It's hurdling hurdles. Hurdling hurdles. So what is it? What do I do? What do I have to do? What is my goal here? What am I trying to accomplish? Okay, navigate a zany obstacle course around Tracing Academy, pick up cleat coins, and pass checkpoints ahead of other runners to gain points. That is... okay. Oh, boy. Ah, crud. I-L-K-J-E. Okay. Dash. Consume stamina to increase your speed and overtake opponents. Dashing also allows you to avoid slowdown from obstacles in difficult terrain. You can jump over obstacles without using stamina, but you will experience slight deceleration. Hold down the button to consume stamina and enter Fever State. In Fever State, your speed is increased and you are able to resist opponents' pass attempts and item effects. Okay. All before, consume stamina, enter Fever State, allowing you to automatically overcome obstacles and pass over difficult terrain without hindrance. Activating Fever either at the yellow line just before an obstacle or right before the difficult terrain will grant you a burst of speed. Run directly behind another Umamusume to enter their slipstream. This will boost your running speed. When your runner flashes gold, her skill is ready to be activated. Make use of the different skills to gain an advantage. Run over items to pick up nifty tools that can give your runner an edge or disrupt the competition. Okay. Alright. Choose your Umamusume. I have a lot of choices. My skill is Bali. Rudolph surges ahead and greatly slows opponents directly behind her. I have good speed. Whatever the other ones do for me, I don't know. Okay, I'm against Marikane Fukukitaru, I guess. A long course stretches ahead. The school track to the shopping district and even across residential rooftops. Okay. No contestant looks more ready than Symboli Rudolph. Her performance will be something to watch. Marikane Fukukitaru is here and ready to compete. I think we can expect a great showing from the... Okay. Time for hurdling hurdles. Shouldering the fans' expectations, the runners have lined up in the gate. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay, I'm going. Okay, I pressed the button. Oh, I threw something. Jump did. I hit her with a balloon. I can't see ahead of me because I'm so far back. I just threw something up there. Okay. Ah, crap. I can't jump in the water. Okay. I'm running on the water because I used my fever. My stamina is low. Okay. I understand. I have an item. Ah! I threw... Okay. What is happening? Ah! I just hit a traffic cone. Okay. Can I climb up there? Okay. Let's not do that. Let's not come on up there. We'll be fine without that. Alright. I have an item. Okay. The hurdles. Okay. Jump in. Woo! Did I do good? Okay. Climbing. Am I doing good? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I guess I am. You know what I am? I'm winning. Okay. Alright. I have an item. I'm gonna hit myself with the item. Okay. Did I just dash through her? I think so. Okay. Okay. I slowed you down, maybe? Oh, why did I jump over that? Okay. Throwing that. I'm just really popping off, okay? I gotta stop getting into these obstacles way. Okay. Got ballooned. Okay. Okay. Why are you up there? Okay. Can I slow you down or no? I don't have any items. Okay. Okay. Okay, I gotta jump, don't I? No! Get out of my... Okay, I'm blocking her. I'm blocking her. Stop that. Okay. And now the final stretch. We'll claim victory. Oh, hands are on the final line. The finish line. Okay. Do I gotta do anything here? Symboli Rudolph pushes ahead and crosses the finish line. The win is hers. Yeah, I'm a winner. A hard fight, but emerging victorious is Symboli Rudolph. What an exciting race that was. Yeah. Yeah, of course I did. Of course Symboli Rudolph would win. I didn't expect any different. Swoon, Prez, you're so cool. Well, would you look at that? So that was the power of the Emperor. Wow, just wow. Indeed, and your cheers were the wind at my back. I must thank you all. Okay, I've decided. I'm going next, and I'm gonna prove that I'm just as strong. I'll give it everything I've got, too. You won't regret having me on the team. It would seem the fire in my heart has spread further afield. I must admit, I was a bit worried I'd let it burn out of control. Really? Though it was rather surprising to see our cool and collected president fired up so. Well, the spark in my dear teammate's eyes certainly fed the flame. Oh, is that so? It must be difficult to be the object of such admiration. Surely you feel it as well? Goldship often appears to be gazing in your direction. You misunderstand. If she ever puts me on a pedestal, it is so she can knock me off of it for her own amusement. Perhaps that is simply her way of showing admiration? I don't think I would be so bothered in your shoes. I wonder. Yeah. Alright. Woo! I don't know what any of this does for me right now.